Hello everyone and welcome. If you are planning to study for program in China that require the CSCA exam, this video is for you. Many students miss opportunities simply because they do not fully understand what the CSCA exam is, who needs it, and how to prepare properly for it. In this video, guys, I'm going to clearly explain what is a CSCA exam, who requires to take the CSCA exam, important deadline registration, and practical tips to help you people, guys, to prepare and secure your spot. Okay, make sure you watch this video very well and very be attentive and concentrated because information that I will share to you people today, guys, is very important for you to easily secure your spot for the CSA exam this year 2026. Now we will start first of all by the definition of the CSCA exam. I will explain you people what is the CSCA exam and why the government of China decided to put it in place. Now, guys, you people need to understand the CSCA exam is a China scholastic competency assessment. It's a new and unified standardized test for international undergraduate applicants administered by the China Scholarship Council. It evaluates student academic readiness and foundational knowledge to ensure they are well prepared for success at China universities. In the admission process, CSCA scores and consider alongside high school performance and interview result. Who need to take the CSCA exam? This is a very important question because most students on our page, if you people don't know us, we are the Joda company. We help students, particularly in Africa, to continue their study in China. Most of students send us requests, especially on TikTok and Instagram. Sir, please, uh, I'm a master student, I'm a PhD student. I want to know if I need to register for the CSC exam. No, you people need to know CSC exam is only for bachelor student. And even though it's only for bachelor student, it's not it's not every university in China that requires the CSC exam. There are almost 3,000 universities in China, and it's only I think 320 universities that require the CSA exam. And at the end of this video, guys, we will send you the list of universities that requires the CSA exam before you people need to apply. And also, we will share you people our website where you people can directly go on our website and check for your program and see if the program that you have choose it requires to take a CSC exam because you need to know it's not all universities in China that requires in CSC exam, especially for bachelor student. Okay. Now the 2025 pilot phase, you people need to know the CSC exam was launched this academic year 2025-2026, and the first edition of CSC exam was the 21st of December. Yeah, and that was the first edition, and the registration was the 12th of October. The registration started from the 12th of October. Okay. Now, what you people need also to know is that from 2028, the CSC exam will be implemented in every universities in China. All universities in China will, you people guys will be forced to uh, write the test of the CSA exam before applying in that university from 2028, but not now. From now, it's just few universities that require you guys to take the CSA exam. Okay. Now, the format. Now, the examination format in person, in computer-based testing in classroom, multiple choice. Yeah, it's multiple choice that you people write. You see, it's not very difficult. You need just to revise 3 or 4 to 10 times like that before going to write the test. Okay, guys. And it is true. The test is in two language, Chinese and English. If you people have decided to write in English, okay. If you people have decided to write in Chinese, you people will need to have minimum level in HSK. Generally, most universities are asking for the HSK 4 level before applying for a program in Chinese. Okay. Now, subject generally is math. Math is mandatory. It means you people are forced to write mathematics. That is normal. Okay. But physics and chemistry are elective. It's not compulsory depending on your program. Example, me, if I have people said to apply for computer, my university can decide that I should write physics and I should write mathematics. If I've decided to apply for example, medicines, my university can ask me to write maths, chemistry, and physics. You understand? If I've decided to apply for engineering, my university can ask me to apply for mathematics and physics. It depends of your program, and all the information are explained on our website when you choose your program. And you people need to know our website is just for you to look for your programs. It's not a website where you can apply directly on. You just go on our website, you take your program, you send the screenshot to us. You can directly find your consultant in the number of our consultant surely uh, on WhatsApp, a WhatsApp number, on our Instagram page, on our TikTok page. You can directly contact your consultant there and send him the screenshot of the program that you have chosen, okay, with all information about the program. Okay, guys. Now, when you have already choose your program on our website, okay, actually, we can use a one maximum 1 minute. I will show you people how you can directly do the research of your program on our website, okay, where you see all information needed, uh, all information about your program that will permit you to know, that will permit people to know what subject to write for the CSCA exam. This is our website. Our website is studyinchinaglobal.com. We will put the link of this website directly up on this video, okay? That will permit you people to get to easily go and search your program, okay? The link of the website is also available on all our pages, okay? Now, for example, I want to study, for example, finance. No. I want to study, for example, international economic and trade. Okay, in Hangzhou, I'll press here, press here. Now, these are details of the program on our website. The program is the scholarship is type C scholarship. Okay, is it for 4 years bachelor degree? The teaching language English. Okay, in the city Hangzhou. Hangzhou is a very beautiful city here in China, guys. Now, these are all detailed for the program. Okay, the original tuition fee is 90,000 RMB, but tuition fee after scholarship is zero, nothing to pay after the scholarship. Okay, now all details about the program is here. All details about the program is here. Okay, this is the DOM, but you people notice something. This university does not require the CSCA exam. You see, Certificate of Study Performance in China does not require the CSCA exam. You see, as I told you, this particular university does not require the CSCA exam, you see, but it's not all, what you need to understand is that it's not all universities that requires the CSCA exam. We will do a research of another program, for example, computer science. For example, computer science, for example, computer science, you try to see, you see a different, it's not all universities. I like the city Nanjing, yeah, Nanjing Computer Science and Technology, okay. You realize that it's not all universities that require, it's also a type C scholarship, engineering, teaching language, English, okay. See, now this university particularly is asking for a CSCA copy of China Scholastic Competence Assessment transcript, CSCA exam, mathematics and physics. It means this program particularly is asking the student to write these two tests, okay? You see, it's not all universities. Most universities in China does not require it, but good ranking universities are always asking for the test, okay? It means for people who don't want to write the test, you people can choose universities that are not asking for it. On our website, you see on this website, there are almost 3,000 universities available here. You can do research of your program directly here. Okay, guys. Now we will go directly back on our guide. Okay. Now go directly on our guide. Now you see, now format, primarily online protocol testing from home. Yeah, you people write at home. With the first physical test center established in Vietnam and Thailand. You see, the physical test is not yet established in Africa or in Europe or in America. It's not yet. It's only established for now in Vietnam and Thailand. But by God's grace, very soon will be established in Africa. Okay. Now, from now, we can only do the online test. Okay. The CSCA adopt a classification model of compulsory and optional subject with a total of 5 subjects divided into 2 major categories: professional Chinese and fundamental discipline. For details information, please refer to the table below. Okay, this table explains you the different subject that you people are prepared to write, okay, for the CSCA exam. Now, for people that will study in Chinese, okay, you people are obliged to, you people need to write professional Chinese. Okay. Now, for people who study in Chinese, need to write professional Chinese. Me particularly, I study in China in English. It means professional Chinese does not concern me. Now, for people who decided to study in Chinese, humanities is for people who study, for example, commerce, international trade, laws. Okay, this is the subject that they need to write. Now, for you study, for example, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, you people need to do STEMs. You see, it's divided into two sectors. It's, for example, in secondary school there was art and science. You understand? This is only for students who study in Chinese, okay? And you people need to have a minimum of HSK 4 to study in Chinese. Yeah, you people should do research on on how to write in HSK. There's level 1, there's level 2, there's level 3, and there's level 4. Now, the fundamental discipline. Now, fundamental discipline is for people who are studying in China, foreigners that are studying in China in English, okay? For example, like me, I will study math. I'll have to do the test of math because math is compulsory. Math is for every people. Every student that required to write for the CSC exam, people need to write math is compulsory. Okay. Now, physics and chemistry is elective. It means, for example, it depends of the university and the program chosen by the student. As I told you before, me that I studied engineering, I'm forced to write physics and mathematics. I'm, I'm, I'm not forced to write chemistry if I choose to do engineering. But if I choose to do, for example, medicines, I'm forced to write mathematics, physics, and chemistry. That is normal, okay? It depends on the student program tools, okay? Now, consider the diverse native language background of international students. The CSCA provide bilingual state papers, Chinese and English, for the three subjects of mathematics, physics, and chemistry. Candidate can choose the language version of the test based on the medium of instruction at their target university or in accordance with their school requirement. Okay, it's okay, guys. Okay, guys, what also you need to know is that the professional Chinese test is mandatory only for applicants to Chinese taught programs, okay, as I told you before. However, applicants for the undergraduate Chinese language measure who hold a valid HSK 4 certificate are exempt from this test. It means, for example, student who have already succeed the HSK 4, HSK 5, you people are already you people are away from this. Okay, you people, even you need to apply for bachelor degree, you people don't need to write the humanistic or STEMs exam of the CC. Okay, you people have already the HSK4. It's already enough. Okay, study study applying for English taught programs do not need to take the Chinese test, as I told you, and they are only required to take examination in mathematics plus physics or chemistry. Okay, from 2026 award regular session 2026. 5 sessions annually in January. These are already the date of the different session of the CSC exam. And all this information you people can also check personally on the CSC exam website, okay? The first January, March, April, June, and December. Now the December session was 21st of December, okay? Actually, I'm doing this video in February. It means that the December session have already crossed. Now, actually, January also, but actually we are focusing for students we are focusing for students for the March, for the 15th of March, because the date of the session of the CC exam is the 15th of March, and the registration of that from the 6th of February to the 14th of February, okay? Now, a hybrid of online and in-person testing, okay? Regional focus, regional focus. Sessions are primarily held in December, April, and June for Asia Pacific region, and in January and March of Europe and the Americas. Details comprehensive schedule will be published on the official website. Okay, as I told you, This is the link already that you people can use here to go on the official website to do more research, okay? Because this is just a guide that we have produced for you people, okay? Now, each CSCA subject is graded on a 100-point scale. Tests and result will serve as reference for universities which will set their own admission criteria based on individual program requirement, okay? This means that it does not depend of the result of the admission does not finally depend on the CSE exam. You can have a good result in the CSE exam, but you don't have a good GPA to apply in a particular university. Okay. Now, scores release date vary by test format. Result for online and on-site computer-based tests will be announced within 7 working days after the test. Why paper-based test result will be released within 14 working days. Okay, this means that you people write online. Okay, within 7 working days, you people have your result. Okay, but paper-based test result will be released within 14 working days. Okay. University can also view each applicant's percentile ranking among all global test takers to better understand their academic standing within the international applicant board. Okay, exam registration and fees. Yeah, this is also very important. Some students will ask for how much does the exam cost. Registration period. Registration will be open from earlier to the late November 2025. This was for the September, the first intake for this test. Okay, the specific schedule and detailed procedure will be announced on the official CSCA website point cn. Okay, now registration method. The primary method is online registration via the official website of the CSCA exam, okay, which support both Chinese and English language. For candidates are some of our test centers with limited internet or technical access. Offline registration assistance is available. Yeah, that is for Thailand. It's not for Africans. Also, who are obliged, who are forced to write it online because actually there's not yet a physical center in our country. Okay, now exam fees. A single subject is 450 RMB. Okay, 2 or more subjects is 700 RMB. It means, for example, if I'm writing 2 subjects, I'll pay 700 RMB. Okay, if you want to convert RMB in dollars, I think it can be $100 here. It can be 100. Yeah, I think it's $100, 7,000 RMB for 2 subjects. Okay. Now for 1 subject, I think it can be $65 here. If I convert very well, it depends on the annual, the price of the dollar actually. Okay. Now the method of payment, Alipay is our method of payment that we are using here in China. WeChat Pay, Union Pay, Visa and Mastercard. Okay. People can pay through their Mastercard or Visa. Okay. Now, CSCA exam online registration, key date of the CSCA exam. There is as I told you before, the 21 of December is already closed. The 25th of January is already closed. Now, the 15th of March. Actually, we are doing registration. Actually, when I'm producing this video, we are already doing registration of almost 85 students who want to register for this test. For the March section, they'll write the exam on the 15th of March, okay, 2026. Now, registration opens soon. CSCA registration process. Prepare your document, get ready in advance. These are all documents you need. People can look through it there and people can take more information on the general website of the CSCA exam, pictures, passport, yeah, it's a normal document, okay? This, for example, is a screenshot that we did for you guys, okay, that we took directly on the website. You can sign up directly here on the website. You can change the language of the website in English because it's in Chinese when you directly open the website, okay, guys? Now here, we will continue. This is a screenshot on how to use the website. It will guide you. People should not be frustrated. It's very easy to use the website, okay? It's very easy. This is when you fill all your information, like your pictures, all information. Your email address here is very, very important. Your email address. Now, book your exam, select your preferred exam date, subject, language version, if you write in English or you write in Chinese, or okay. You people should choose your language very, very well. Please don't do an error there. You should choose English if you want to study in English in China. You should choose Chinese if you want to study in Chinese. As I told you before, if you are already HSK4, you don't need to write this exam if you are applying for bachelor degree, okay? You can register only once for the same exam session. After submission, subject change are not allowed. Please confirm your selection before submitting, okay? Now, make payment. Finalize your registration by paying the fees, 450 RMB for one subject and 700 RMB for 2 or more subjects, okay? Your registration is only confirmed after successful payment. The CSCA website accepts only Alipay, WeChat Pay, and authorized bank card for payment, okay? Okay, guys, this is an example of a form of one of our partners, Chinese partner that have registered all her information. Also, me, I wrote this test. It's not difficult. You people need to be very, very careful when you are filling information because it cannot be changed after if there's an error. Directly, you have the produced your receipt. You cannot more change something. Okay. If you are applying for Chinese taught program, you must take the CSC exam in Chinese. Choosing the wrong test language will invalidate your scores. Your CSCA exam result will serve as an important reference for Chinese universities during undergraduate admission and scholarship review. The earlier you take the exam, the more advantage you will have. Okay, syllabus, fundamental subject, mathematics, examination purpose, pardon. Okay, you should know for syllabus, guys, do not worry. Syllabus are available on the website, and also we Judah company team have produced you guys syllabus for mathematics, physics, chemistry, uh, also Chinese. Also for people who want to study in Chinese, all our syllabus are available. We will put it directly under this video link, next document directly after this video. Okay, people will have the chance to have our website, all the syllables. People can directly revise, and also this guide will be there free for you. Okay, guys, do not worry. All information are given. Okay. This examination aims to assess international student mastery of mathematics, mathematical knowledge with a particular focus on their fundamental mathematical skills, logical thinking ability, and problem-solving competency. Okay, it ensures that students possess the academic foundation required for undergraduate study at China universities and lay a solid groundwork for further learning in mathematics and related science and engineering discipline. Okay, these are information. Duration of the exam is 60 minutes. You understand? It's 60 minutes. Total score 100%, 100 points. Okay, the language or in Chinese or in English. The question type multiple choice. Okay, multiple choice like in secondary school. Okay, MCQs. Now number of questions 48 questions. Okay, now set and inequalities. These are already the syllables subject that you people will write, for example, in maths. Okay, you people will see functions, geometry, algebra, probability, and statistics. Yeah, probability and statistics are like this with mechanics in when I was doing a higher school. Okay, it's very, very easy, guy. You people need just to concentrate 3 weeks, 4 weeks before go and write before to go and write all information we will share to you about the syllabus of each subject. Okay, guys, it's not something difficult. Okay, now also we will have the syllabus. We will have the syllabus of probability. This is the syllabus of maths. This is the syllabus of math. I will show you people the syllabus of, yeah, you see the syllabus of physics. There is mechanics, kinematics, use displacement, velocity, acceleration, uniform acceleration, motion, free fall motion. You see, these are basic things people did in secondary school. You people need to revise Newton laws of motion and their application, or momentum and impulse laws of conservation and momentum. You see, there's nothing on the test that you would see for your first time. You people did that in the past in school. You just need to go and fresh your brain and revise, okay? Nothing is difficult there. Electromagnetism, yeah, kinetics, theory of gases. Okay, you understand? There's nothing difficult. Okay. Now you guys, these are also syllables on chemistry. Okay, you will see syllables on chemistry. People who like chemistry, uh, chemical concept and calculation, classification, state of matter. Yeah, state of matter. You see, there are basic things that we did in school. They will never give you subject that you will never saw in the past. Nothing that will be there in the exam. I'll also share to you guys already sub syllables and questions, previous question that came in last test. Okay, you people have access to question that your friends wrote. Okay, you people directly practice those questions. You know, practice make perfect. When you people practice those questions, you people easily succeed this test. Everything will be given to you under the link of this video. You people have access to all information for this test. Okay, this is the base, and this video is very, very important for you people before you go and write the test. Okay, now exam instruction. Okay, device and network. You people need also to know the device and network is very important. This instruction is very important before you people should go and write the test. Windows, uh, Windows 10 or Windows 11, all this information, because your computer, because you people need two devices. The primary device will be your computer, and the secondary device will be your phone. That will be taking you at 45 degrees Celsius. I'll give you more explanation when we arrive at that page. Okay. Now your device should be well, should be your device should not have a problem. Otherwise, you have problem when you take the test. Okay, these are all information required for your device. For example, MacBook are not allowed. Okay, primary device computer used for taking the test and front-facing monitoring, operating system, GNU, everything is written here. Okay, Mac OS is not supported. You understand? Configuration, screen resolution. This is screen resolution you will need because they need to clearly see you people. Hard drive there. Okay, everything is given here. Okay, camera, bill, laptop, audio, everything need to be verified. And the chance that you people have is that when you people register for the test, directly after when they send you your receipt for the exam test, they will prepare you, they will give you guide. Every day you have a pre-exam that you people will write that will permit you to easily use the setup of the exam. That will permit you to know how to use your two devices before the date of the exam arrives. You understand, guys? You people should not be afraid. It's an online test, yes, I know, but they will prepare you. They will send you pre-test on how to use the two devices to easily do the exam. Okay, the official CSC, see, this is even information. Testing client, the official CSCA exam testing client must be downloaded and installed in advance. You understand? You people should download it directly after paying your fee for the CSCA exam. Now, power, ensure sufficient battery charge. Continuous connection to a power source is recommended. Okay, the testing device must not use privacy or anti-glare screen during the test. The proctor must be able to clearly view the screen. Okay, you understand, guys? This, for example, this is a picture showing a student who is writing. Okay, you should be hold very, very calm, no noise. Okay, there's a monitoring, there is a first device, a computer is monitoring directly the student. Now the second device, who should be the phone, should be behind you, who is seeing your hands, your two hands, uh, all everything that you are doing. The phone should be an immobile position at 45 degrees Celsius behind you. I think you are right here to see all what you are doing. Okay, you need two devices. Okay, this is a picture, this is another picture. Yeah, this picture is clearly showing the 45 degrees Celsius. You see this picture, the second device took this picture from 45 degrees away from the student. Okay, now you see secondary device, smartphone or tablet used for monitoring purpose to allow the remote proctor to clearly monitor the candidate upper body, testing area and computer screen at approximately a 45 degrees Celsius hair side angle throughout the entire test. You see, clearly see the picture. This is 45 degrees Celsius to see your hands, everything. And also the requirements that you need to take the test, okay? Now device requirement can be a smartphone or tablet with a functioning camera, okay? Must be capable of running the designated CSCA exam secondary camera portal. Okay, the camera must provide a clear, unobstructed and stable view and appropriate angle. Okay, ensure sufficient battery power or keep the device connected to a charger during the test. Supporting equipment, stable stand or tripod. This, yeah, a stable stand is very important for the second device should be immobile. Okay, to securely position the secondary device and prevent shaking. Yeah, that is clear. Charger or backup power source to ensure uninterrupted operation and prevent the device from shutting down due to low battery. Yeah, that is very, very clear. Network connection is also very important. I know in Africa it's not easy to have good connection, but you people to do your best for maximum 1 hour of test. Yeah, you need to have a very, very good connection. Okay, with a very, very good speed bandwidth connection. Everything should be very, very well. Now speed tools, combination, people a backup 4 GB. Yeah. You see, this is a picture showing nobody should come and disturb you in that hall. Nobody should come and disturb you in that hall, guys. Because if there's a little bit of noise, like the test will be cancelled. Okay. Nobody should disturb you. Okay, you see, guys, you people should be an environment that is very, very calm. Okay, nobody should disturb you for maximum 1 hour. For students who are writing 2 subjects for maximum 2 hours, okay, with a good internet connection, because be very, very careful with that. Test, the testing space must be independent, quiet, well lit, and fully enclosed with no obstruction. No other person are allowed to enter or cause disturbance during the test. Okay, no noise when people who are doing the test. Now, also, this is very, very important because some students will come and write the test with with a reader or with a book. Or with, these are only advisable uh, items that are supposed to be present that day, apart from a computer or apart from the secondary device. Look, really, you people should purchase this, you people should buy this stuff, okay? This pen and this, okay? Now, desk and equipment setup. Candidate must take the test at a standard desk and chair with a permitted items with all permitted items, pardon. Computer, keyboard, mouse, whiteboard. Yeah, you can put in of a whiteboard. This is a picture of a whiteboard. Okay. Now a marker. There is a picture of a whiteboard and a marker. Okay. Placed on the desk. Nothing should there should not be nothing else than this. Okay. The people should be very, very careful. That is it precise unauthorized items such as mobile phone, book, or note are strictly prohibited in the testing area. So, taking the test on the bed, sofa, laptop, or another, people should take it very, very serious. Okay. Candidate may use a small whiteboard or a blank sheet placed inside a transparent file bag along with an erasable marker, pencil, ballpoint, pens, etc. No permitted. The whiteboard or transparent files back must be shown to the proctor before and after the test. Okay, you people should show the whiteboard to the proctor before. The robot should analyze that you are having just these 2 items, the whiteboard and the marker. Do not joke, please, guys. Do not joke. Okay. After the test, all notes must be erased in front of the proctor, and the end of the test failure to do so will be treated as a violation. Okay, you people should read very well this guide before, because a little error, you can write very well the test, but little error like that will permit you to cancel your test. Okay, you people should be very, very careful, guys, please. Primary device camera requirement. The primary camera must be a built-in laptop webcam inside the laptop, okay, or an external USB webcam position at the top of the screen and facing the candidate, or a USB webcam position at the top of the screen and facing the candidate. Generally, most of you people will not have a USB webcam. position at the top of the screen and facing the camera. Actually, I'm using the USB webcam, okay? Most of you people have the primary camera most that are built in the laptop webcam. The two of them is okay, okay? The camera field of view must clearly capture the candidate full face and shoulder in a center frontal view. Candidate must sit facing the camera directly in a well-lit and private environment with a clean background. No other person are permitted in the room for the duration of the exam. The primary camera must not be moved, covered, or turned off at any time during the test. I hope that you are understanding. You should have a good battery that day. Nothing should be off until you finish the test, okay? Pre-test check and preparation. Platform test. Candidates must complete the requirement system and device check before the tests are instructed. This includes verifying that the testing camera, microphone, and network environment meet the technical requirements. Failure to complete the platform test may prevent the candidate from accessing the testing platform on the test day. Yeah. Schedule mock tests. There's a reason why they are prepared for you a mock. As I told you, when you pay the application fee, you will up a mock test every day that will permit you to be uh, constantly be in touch with the app, be used to the app. It means that nothing will surprise you people because you are used to it. Okay. Candidates are strongly advised to attend the scheduled mock test organized by the CSCA exam. You people are strongly advised to attend this mock test. Okay. This official SAL follows the full test day producer procedure and allow candidate to identify potential technical issues, become familiar with the testing platform, and ensure a smooth experience during the official test. Okay, you understand? You people should be prepared. You people should constantly work to be used to this platform because it's not easy. We know with issue of connection in Africa. Okay, we should be very, very careful of this. Okay, log in and verification deadlines. Candidate must log in the testing platform and complete device setup 30 to 60 second minutes before the test begins. It means if the test begins at 2, you people should be there at 1. Okay, 30 to 60 minutes before the test begin. If you people come late before this 30 minutes, you people can be in trouble and your test can be cancelled. Okay, candidates who have not completed login and verification after the test start will be not permitted to enter. You see, they are very, very strict, guys. People should be very, very careful. Identify verification. Candidate must log in the using in JAR admission ticket. As I told you, people have an admission ticket directly. You will pay the registration fee for the test. Okay, the ticket number and password and complete facial recognition and ID verification. The ID information must match the details on the admission ticket. Exactly. The admission ticket will have information like the name of your subject, uh, your age, your passport, your pictures, all your details, okay, and the language that you have decided to write your subject with, okay. Monitoring requirement, continuous operation, cameras and microphone on both the primary and the secondary device must remain on throughout the entire test, okay. They must not be covered, turned off, or obstructed in any way. They should not be over. If you are using the microphone that day, like this one, you people should not off the microphone, please. You people should pay attention, okay? Video quality, the video feed must be clear and well lit, allowing the proctor to clearly identify the candidate facial feature and movement. Camera angle, the primary camera, yeah, this is very important, guys. Please concentrate here. The primary camera should capture the candidate upper body from the front, okay? The primary camera monitoring face, like face ID, okay? Now the secondary device, which can be a phone or a tablet, must be positioned at an approximately a 55-degree angle behind the candidate, okay? Showing the side profile, shoulders and arm, because they should easily see your arm and your shoulder, hands. That it will permit the proctor to easily see if you are holding something else than what is required for you to write the test, okay? And primary device screen clearly. Audio monitoring, the microphone must function properly to capture ambient sound throughout the test session. Device status. The secondary device must be connected to a stable power supply. Okay, stable power supply. All non-essential applications must be closed and do not disturb. Mode must be activated. Okay, for optional interference prevention, it is recommended to use the airplane mode. Wi-Fi configuration enable airplane mode first, then manually reconnect to Wi-Fi. Okay, people should be no noise that day in a very, very calm place. Okay, the maximum 1 hour for people that are writing one subject and 2 hours for people that are writing two subjects a day. Device and software issue screen using multiple monitors, running non-test application, remote access, or screen sharing are prohibited. Now, the use of any type of wireless headset is strictly forbidden. Okay, behaviors. Candidate must not leave their seat. If you should be in a constant seat for 1 hour, even you want to go and eat yourself, no, it's not permitted. Okay, communicate with others or wear accessories that obscure job face. They must remain clearly visible to the proctor at all times. Integrity and confidentiality. Any form of cheating, recording, or sharing text, question, or answer is strictly prohibited. Okay, candidate must not seek or provide external assistance in any form. Submission, the system will automatically submit the test at the end of their allotted time. Okay, early submission is not permitted. It means even you are very, very smart, you answer all your questions before everybody, you should wait when the proctor say the test is end. People should not go before. I hope you is understood. Okay. Important notes. Candidate must follow all instructions given by the proctor. Please refer to the test guidelines and declaration and the integrity commitment form for complete regulation. Okay. Now, headline of violation. Okay. Upon verification of any violation, the following disciplinary action will be imposed based on the severity of the case. Monitor violation, cancellation of the result for the affected test. Serious violation, cancellation of the result for the affected test, and 2 years suspension from registering for any CSCA exam test effective from the date of the violation. You people should be very, very careful, guys. I told you in the beginning, from 2028, this test will be conclusive for all bachelor student undergraduate programs in China. Every university will switch on the CSC exam. It means you people should be very, very careful. Do not violate this test, otherwise you people will be cancelled for 2 years. Okay. Severe violation, cancelling of all previous test results, and a permanent ban from the taking any CSC test. People should be very, very careful. If you people are cancelled from the test, I'm not sure us, uh, any of you people violate test will enter easily in China in years coming. Okay, as soon as severe violation, the case may be referred to judicial authorities in the accordance with an applicable laws which may affect the candidate eligibility to study in China and future visa application. I hope people understand what this meaning. It means you people should not take risk, please. You people should not take risks. You people should revise before coming to write this test. This is the end of this video, guys. I hope this content permit you people to really have a good idea on what is a CSCA and how to easily register for the CSCA exam. As I told you in the beginning, my name is Royal. I'm the CEO of Shoda Company, and you people can follow us in TikTok, Instagram to have all information regarding the CSCA exam. Every guides for the CSCA exam will be put under the annex document of this video. Also, papers of people who wrote every papers, the way question are set, everything will be shared with you guys on this channel, YouTube channel, for free. People have all access. You people need just to revise before going to go and write the exam. You people should take off you, concentrate well for this exam. Please, guys, really concentrate and contact us. We will guide you people for your admission process. Our website will be also shared under this video for easy for you people to do research of your program. I advise you people, it's not a website to apply, it's just for you to do research on your program and send us back the screenshot of your program or details about your program, and us will be charged to apply for the program for you. Okay. Thank you guys for you to listen to this video, and continue to follow us, Force Power. Thank you guys. We meet in China. Bye bye.